In this video, we will learn about a new group type, that is dynamic distribution list. So this list can be only created through the Microsoft 365 Exchange Admin Center. So I need to go on the Microsoft 365 Admin Center with my admin account, and I need to click on the show all. So we can see there are the various other admin centers tabs are available inside the same Microsoft 365 admin center, and these all tabs provides various kind of options and various kinds of certain tasks which we can perform. So for adding a dynamic distribution list, we need to click on the exchange, and in the exchange we can see there are the various other tabs are available, like recipients, mailboxes, groups, resources, contacts. We will discuss about each and every tabs, but currently we will click on the groups tab for creating a group type, that is dynamic distribution list. So dynamic distribution list provides a granular way for adding the users as per their attributes value. Suppose 200 users are the part of IT team or some other team, and you don't want to add it manually, so you can add the users as per their attribute based. So we need to select the dynamic distribution list over here, and then you need to click on the add a group. So in the add a group, you need to specify the type of group, like we are intended to create a dynamic distribution list. So we will click on the dynamic distribution list and will go forward by clicking on next, and here we need to assign a name for our dynamic distribution list. So we are just assigning a name, dynamic underscore test. This is our domain, this is our uh, group name. I just copied it, and here you can specify the description. Now we are just clicking on the next. Here you need to specify a owner name, so who can modify their members, who can remove the members and delete the conversations, and including they can change the settings, and they can also update the descriptions. So at least you need to specify one owner, or you can specify multiple owner as well. So currently we are going to specify a single owner, that is Amit dot Amit dot Kumar at the rate stackabc.com. Here you can specify the members as per your requirement, like if you want to specify by a condition, so you need to click on the select condition. Here you can specify the department, and all the members who are the part of IT team will be the member of this group. And now you don't need to add anything else, because you have already specified that all the users who are the part of IT department, and they will be automatically added in this group. So now we need to click on the next. Here you need to specify the group email address, the address which can be used to receive the email if someone will send the email. So the mail will be received to this group, and all the members who are the part of this group can receive the email. Now we have just specified the group email address, and we'll click on the next. Here you can see the overview, whatever that we have edited while creating the groups. Even if you want to make the changes, so just you can click edit over here, and because we don't want to edit anything on this group, because we have already provided all the required informations. Now we will click on the create group, and we'll close it. So this is the way which we can follow to create a dynamic distribution list. and without adding all the members manually, you can just specify their attribute value in the conditions and the members will be added automatically. Thank you for watching this video.